It is about midnight and I am exhausted. I have like all day makeup on. I'm so tired. I've been doing so much all day and my hair is still partially curled from when I washed it. I figured I could either wrap it and lose my curls altogether, or I could show you guys how it is that I keep curls overnight. Now, both of these methods I use from straight hair too. You can use this to either keep your curls over a couple of days or create waves. The one method that I'm going to actually show you guys tonight is by using what I like to call flexi-rods. These are gray. I got these from Sally's, I believe. And they come in a bunch of different colors. I think this is like half an inch diameter. I'm not sure what their circumference is around it. But it's not too thick so the curls won't be too loose, which is going to help because when I set my curls at night, I like them to be tighter and then fall through the day. I have 6 of these, and these 6 are, you know, enough to help keep my curls throughout the day. I'm just going to section my hair into 6 sections. So I'm going to start off with going from my ear up, just straight up, and then take the hair. Now what you can do is, I don't know, if you feel like you might need a little bit more to make your hair stay, maybe you can spray it with hairspray and then roll it up, or put a little bit of serum or something in it. But I know my hair and it'll pretty much just set however it is that I put it in there. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to use it as though it's a curling iron and just wrap it around the flexi rod and then curl it down like it's a curling rod barrel. And then you turn the sides like this, and then it'll stay put. So then I'm going to do that on the other side. And I curl it around the flexi rod the same way I would curl it around the curling rod. So I go out, like away from my face. That's just the way that I like to have it go. That's what gives me this kind of curl like that, so that it goes backwards like that. Now this doesn't have to be perfect, like you don't need to break out a comb and section this off perfectly. I don't do that, it's not that real to me. If you want to do that, feel free. But I'm going to take that flexi rod again, twist that around, twist the end piece around. Make sure that when you twist the hair onto the rest of the flexi rod, that the end piece tucks under the rest of the piece that you're curling. So you want the ends to go under the hair, under this bigger piece of hair, because that'll make sure that the ends don't come out. Alright, then I grab my handy dandy bonnet, which I know you guys are so used to looking at, and I carefully place it over my head, because this will keep the flexi rods in place. It'll also protect my hair from my pillowcase. Don't expect to have perfect curls in the morning. If you want that, then use more flexi rods, but it'll be more uncomfortable to sleep in. But so yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep, and then when I wake up in the morning, I'll show you guys how it turns out. Okay, so I know my background's a little crazy, but I just woke up and I'm getting ready to take off my bonnet so that you guys can see how my hair turned out. As you can see, I slept a little while last night and a couple of the flexi rods fell out, which normally does not happen, but you can still see that there are curls. So all you have to do is like just untie your rods, and do you see that curl? Look at that. That is amazing. All from the flexi rod. So take them all out. Make sure when you take them out that you roll them down the way that they would be curled, so that you don't mess them up. See? Take another one out. Roll it down. Got a good curl. Last one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Mixed Chicks hair silk, and I'm just going to put half of a pump onto my hand. Like literally you probably can't even see how much that is. And then I put it onto my fingertips and spread it all through my fingertips so that they have like a nice little bit of the silk on it. And then I'm going to gently finger comb through my curls. Like so. And the reason why I put the hair silk on there is it it separates the curls without making it too frizzy. And if you notice that they get frizzy, just give yourself a little teeny bit more. Don't give too much because then your hair will be oily. It's a completely different day, and I wanted to show you guys another way that I'm able to keep my hair wavy like this without the really tight curls, but it still gives it a little bit of curl and body without having to put heat in it every day, because I'm noticing with my layers, I just think that they're so boring when they're just straight. I mean, it's cute for a little while, but I prefer like the bouncy, wavy, you know, look. So first thing I do is take my crown, just my entire crown, and I finger comb it. Again, I rarely ever use like a brush or a comb. I just don't do it. I don't know, I just don't find that I need it, but if you want yours to be a little bit more like precise, then go for it. But I just take my crown and comb it up. And then what I do is I take my flexi rod. I only need one flexi rod for this look. And I put it down at the bottom and I twist it around like this. And when I'm done twisting it, I start to roll my hair up the flexi rod and tucking the ends into it so that I don't have to worry about them coming out later. Alright, so now that that's all rolled in, I move the hair so that I don't break it off and bend the flexi rod. Okay, so that is in the front of my head, and then I take the entire rest of my hair, comb through it again. This is, again, seriously like lazy owl. Tomorrow, I already know, like, tomorrow night I'm going natural. I'm gonna just wash my hair and wear it natural. So, I take my hair and I essentially take it back into a ponytail. Oh, my ponytail is so short now. And then I just twist it around and around and around and twist it onto itself. Twist around and around and around, twist onto itself. Around and around, onto itself. Until I can't twist it anymore. Then I just take a hair tie and secure that twist. And then I have this funky looking little twist back there. Again, you're gonna go to sleep looking crazy, but you look a little less crazy than last time. The reason why I put one big rod at the top is because that's where most of my layers are, and you know, that's pretty much where it starts and where I want that nice little bit of like wave. And then the rest of this will be straight and then waves. So it'll be really nice, and I'll make sure I show you guys what it looks like in the morning. Then I'm going in with my bonnet that I pretty much wear every single day. And I'm just going to put that on over top. Hey, I'm back. It's morning time. I'm freaking exhausted. It's like 7:15 in the morning. And I have my regular, you know, natural makeup on. So all I'm going to do is take off my bonnet. And I don't know if you guys saw it yesterday, but my little flexi rod was like flopping around because it wasn't tight enough. Like, I guess it's not bending anymore. So this one is like all jacked up. But, so yeah, it was flopping all over my head, so I'm not sure if that'll turn out exactly perfect. But all I'm going to do is take my headband, my hair tie off, and then untwist my hair. See how that has like a deep wave? So then all you do is, at your roots, you just kind of push your hair everywhere. Then you get nice subtle waves like this. Then you just take out your roller and then let it go. See that little wave? It's like perfect. And then again, at your roots is where you'll want to like separate your hair. And then I have waves. So you've got one look using all flexi rods in smaller pieces to get your tight curls, and then you can just use one flexi rod on your bang or your fringe or your top layers or whatever on your crown and get a little wave, and then, you know, just essentially do like a bantu knot on the rest of your hair, and this is what you'll turn out with. So I think it looks pretty good. Just a disclaimer, it's not meant to be perfect. Like, you don't want your waves to be exactly the same or, you know, anything like that. You just want it to be like loose bedroom, you know, sexy messy waves, and that's exactly what you'll get. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to see more hair tutorials, just let me know and I will keep these bad boys coming. I will see you in my next video. Love ya. Bye.